Hi, everyone. We're live on the 802 at home. I'm your host, Rebecca Duncan. During this special edition of our show, we wanted to highlight an organization that has gone above and beyond to give back to the community during this time. So joining us today is Angel Balch, who is the president of the Deerfield Valley Rotary Club. Hi, Angel. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining us from home. So you're...
Yes, I know.
Oh, I know. It's always interesting to meet like this, but it seems to be a great way to connect.
Right.
So your organization is doing some amazing work for the community right now. But before we get into all those details, I wanted to give you an opportunity to just tell us a little bit more about your organization and what your mission is.
Sure. Rotary is an organization that is based on service. Our motto is service above self. So we're always trying to do projects and fundraising to help the community in some way.
Amazing. Yeah, and there's so much going on right now with the pandemic and the stay-at-home order. And so I know one big initiative that your group has had is making masks and making them available for free to the community. So tell us more about that program.
Right. Well, we started making, there were a couple of us that started making masks. And then I came across a couple of other women who were making masks as well. So, but Rotary decided that our masks would benefit the food pantry specifically. So we've had quite a lot of people asking us for masks, and it's been great. People have been very generous. All donations have gone directly to the Deerfield Valley Food Pantry. So we can't really keep up, but right now we've got a box at the post office in Wilmington and a box at the police station. The Masquerade women also have masks up at the Norton House and in the Dover town office.
That's so great to know. Yeah, thank you so much for all your efforts to do that. And I'm sure you're looking also for some volunteers to help with sewing masks, correct?
Definitely. We cannot keep up. There's a lot of demand out there, and everybody should be wearing a mask. So we certainly welcome anybody who would like to help us sew the mask. We have a specific pattern that we use, and it's pretty quick. So anybody's welcome to help.
Perfect. Hopefully we'll spread the word here through this video and get you some more recruits. So I've seen some other great things that you have done recently. Tell me about the thank you cards that you organized for the community.
Well, we were thinking about all the residents in nursing homes and first responders and essential workers. The nursing home residents, as you know, from the beginning of this have been in lockdown in the nursing home. So we collected cards from kids. We figured the kids are home at school, and not in school, and they're home. And so we collected cards from them, thank you cards, but also cheerful cards. And so we delivered those to two of the large nursing homes in Bennington and to all of the local first responders and essential employees.
It's amazing. It's such a simple way to spread some kindness, and I'm sure they so appreciated it. There's so many people that you forget that are isolated in nursing homes or elderly people that are at home, and so what a nice way to connect.
Right. No, they were definitely appreciative. It was nice.
And also, I heard that early on you had organized a special delivery to homes to kids. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, there's a program called Food for Kids, and we added some art supplies for them. So the group that is involved in this Food for Kids took the art supplies and added them to their normal food deliveries.
That's wonderful. What a cheerful way for the kids to just receive something like that when we're cooped up at home. That's so great.
Right.
I really thought that was very sweet.
Yeah,
so recently, I also noticed some banners going up throughout town, and I understand that's part of your group's doing as well. So tell me about those.
Right. So we work in conjunction with the Lions Club and, on different projects. So we really wanted to do something to thank the first responders and essential workers out there. And we collaborated and made banners. One of the Lions Club members generously donated the banners, have them made up. And so now they're up around there. There's one in the middle of Wilmington, one over by the flea market in Wilmington, one up at the Dovertown office, and one in Jacksonville.
Oh, they're so great. And I appreciate you doing that. It's just something small that just lifts the spirits of everybody. There's so many people on the front line. And as the weeks go on, it gets really difficult to continue that work. So thank you for doing that for our community. It's so kind.
You're welcome.
So I also understand in our earlier conversation, you had mentioned that your group is available to people that are at home, whether you're elderly or are unable to get out of your home and you need help with groceries, so deliveries, and supplies. Is your group available to the community in that way as well?
Yes, Rotary is available for pretty much everything. We try to help as much as we can, and people know that they can come to us if for any reason, if they need anything. We do a lot of volunteer, a lot of service projects throughout the community. So definitely, if anybody needs some help, they can just contact a Rotarian.
And what's the easiest way to reach out to your group?
Rotary has a Facebook page, and we usually get messages through our Facebook page. Okay. So that would be the easiest way.
And how is your group meeting these days, since all of us are at home?
Well, we are doing Zoom meetings just like everybody else, but normally once this passes, we meet at the Deerfield Valley Rescue Building. We do Wednesday morning breakfast meetings from 8 to 9, and we are always looking for new members, people who want to help. And it's a great organization, a lot of really fun people, and people who are there just to help.
And I can't thank you enough for all that your organization does and all that you do personally to give back to our community. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we just want you to know that we appreciate the work you're doing for our community. And if, like Angel said, if anyone is available and looking to volunteer, follow them on Facebook and reach out. They would love to have you as part of their group. Angel, thank you so much for being a part of our show and for joining me today from home.
Well, great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You take care and stick around because there's more to come next, live on the 802 at home.